The Chinese Grand Prix, then, is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, and Hamilton, Russell, Albon, Sainz, and Fernando Alonso, Bortoleto, Ocon, Isaac Hadjar, and Hülkenberg, Gasly, Perez, Valtteri Bottas, and Ollie Behrman, Lawson, Colapinto, Stroll, and Arvid Lindblad rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment, that they're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. Boost mode is available now. With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on. We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Tyre condition still looking good. You're putting good distance between yourself and the car behind. Okay, Andrea. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Copy that.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Push now. We're boxing this lap. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Yeah, copy that.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Let's go, come on! Okay, that stop was a slower time than we ideally wanted to see. Okay, George is coming in for his stop. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it, you are the leader. Follow the safety car. Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Copy that. The tyre situation's pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready for whenever you need them. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. Okay, so because of the conditions, boost mode and full straight mode disabled. Boost and full straight mode have been disabled, so partial straight mode only. Box, box, we're coming in this lap.
Copy that.
Gap to your teammate behind, 2.2 seconds. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Copy that.
Okay, it's borderline, mate, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for these conditions anymore. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Green flag. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yes!
Thank you, Toto.
And your victor today, Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. And it's a richly deserved victory today for Kimi Antonelli. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action, but with more races lined up.